What's good, YouTube? It's your man CJ, aka the High Value Nurse, checking in, back with another video. Now, today is kind of an unfortunate, sad video because a nurse practitioner, a psychiatric nurse practitioner by the name of June Okundi, was deleted by being poked to deletion, poked to deletion by one of her psychiatric patients. And this took place in Durham, North Carolina, at the Freedom House Recovery Center. This is not good. And it's totally unacceptable. No one goes to nursing school expecting that something as tragic as this would happen to them. Who goes to nursing school? Who goes and takes all the classes, signs up, do all the prereqs, uh, pass the NCLEX, work, and then this woman was a psych nurse practitioner, so she took the NCLEX, got her BSN, got her MSN. This woman went above and beyond, only to lose her life in a profession where it seems as though there's actually no protection for the actual nurses and the professionals. That's a problem. And we just can't seem to figure out why people are not wanting to do this. Like, some people still scratch their heads like, oh, well, we just don't get it. It's a shortage. We don't understand why this is what it is. And like, I don't really know what the facility plans to do. Um, I'm sure there is some type of clause put in place to where if you work there and something like that was to happen, that probably uh, holds them not responsible, or it doesn't hold them responsible or liable to an accidental deletion. Um, it's a very unfortunate situation. This woman had a family. Can you imagine that with your mother or your wife getting that phone call that your family member was taken away due to doing their job? Now, the patient clearly was not in their right state of mind. Clearly, that's the reason they were at the Freedom Recovery Center, because they are a treatment center for the mentally ill. But when is enough enough? And it's crazy because this was reported by nurse.org, and no other media sites are picking this up that I've seen. I haven't seen it. No major media sites. But when a woman, a black woman, uh, crashes and causes an accident, that's blown up all over the media. Um, when a black woman uh, out in Philly has a deletion on her hands of a patient for not watching, it's blown up all over the media. But when a black woman is deleted by a patient due to lack of protection, because that's what it is, it's a lack of protection, it's not covered. And this came out on Tuesday. I used to say that. Well, if you do your job, you'll be good. If you do it to the best of your abilities, you'll be good. And I mean, listen, when you work with people, you know the risk. Who would have thought, with all the recent attacks upon nurses and now deletion from a patient to an actual nurse? I mean, come on. Who goes to nursing school thinking that, oh, well, that's going to happen? I mean, who thinks like that? And now that I think about it, I'm starting to wonder how often this does happen and it really doesn't get any major coverage. The deletion of nurses by patients. I'm curious at this point because I just happened to go on nurse.org and this story popped up. I just happened to do that. I didn't, it wasn't something I just came across my feed like how certain things do on, your phone or on Google News or Yahoo News or MSNBC. None of that. At least I haven't seen it. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. And if I am wrong, please let me know in the comments. I've only been a nurse like 2 years, 2.5 years, going on 3. I would still be considered a baby nurse by some. And my feelings have shifted a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, I still plan to stay a nurse. Um, like I'm not leaving the field until I become a millionaire. But I'll be like, man, like what's all the complaining about? What's all the complaining about? But that's when you don't know, you don't know. When you're ignorant, you're ignorant. Now I'm starting to understand it, and even though I've never really